Hey guys, it's Matt with Stout Sportsmen here. Just got one thing to say. I quit! Alright guys, if you're wondering what's going on, what I'm so pissed off about, why I'm quitting, first of all I'm going to tell you why I'm quitting and what I'm quitting. Basically, I am quitting my real life job. I've been there for almost 6.5 years now, and the company I work for, in my opinion, they've been making a lot of bad decisions lately, and I really don't see the future of the company I work for to be very bright. I'm kind of at a point in my life right now where I'm going through separation and probably divorce at some point, and I would kind of want to take this time in my life while I'm still fairly young, 41 years old, and I really want to go and do the things that I want to do in life. I don't want to wait till I'm 60, 65 years old to retire traditionally, and at that point in my life, my body be so worn down that I'm not going to be able to enjoy my time. So basically, I'm retiring from my current employer, and I'm going to be focusing on 3 or 4 things and putting all of my efforts and energies into them. First off, this YouTube channel that Scott and I started back in January, he pretty much came to me and said, hey, do you want to start a YouTube channel, start making some videos, fishing, hunting, whatever. I'm like, yeah, let's give it a shot. And kind of at the beginning, it wasn't a joke by any means, but it was just kind of something fun, just to dabble with. And this past couple of weeks, it's really started to pick up for us, and it's just something that I'd like to focus on and put a lot more energy and time into, and actually try and make this thing grow. Are we looking to be able to retire at any point off of making YouTube videos? Absolutely not. I mean, that's not, that would be nice, a couple years down the line, but right now, monetarily, that's not even an option. One of the other things I'm going to focus on is riding motorcycles. It's one of my passions in life, and I love riding track days. I've only done 2 so far, but I've been riding bikes since I was, I don't know, maybe 19, 20 years old. It's just something I love to do, and my dad always said, hey, he's like, do something that you love doing, and it's not going to feel like work. And a lot of other people say that too, but this decision to leave my current employer, I've actually talked to quite a few influential people in my life about it, and I've gotten actually a lot of support to make this decision, and it was actually surprising because a lot of people that I thought would be against it were actually very supportive, which I greatly appreciate. But motorcycling, I'd like to do a lot more track days. I'd like to do maybe some weekend or short road trips. And one of the things that I kind of have a passion for being at the track is I'd like to possibly be an instructor at some point. The first track day that I did last year in July up at Loudon, New Hampshire, at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, they offer a race certification. So I'm hoping to, sometime later this summer or in the fall, go up to New Hampshire, up to the track, and take their race certification course. And basically what that gives me a license to race, and also gives me, most tracks have discounted rates for racers or people that are race certified. But also I'm looking to use that to kind of use that as a tool and kind of a basis to, put myself out there to a couple different track day organizations to hopefully instruct, not this year, but probably next year. I'd like to see if, I really don't have any local tracks, but there's a handful within, 3.5 hours a year. So I'd really like to do that and take up some of my, late spring through early fall time, and kind of put my passion out there on the track and help other people to enjoy, the passion that I have. Another thing I'm going to be doing, there's probably a good handful or 2 of stocks that I follow pretty much daily, and I'm not a stock guru by any means, but the couple that I do follow, I read up on their news and kind of, I follow them pretty good, so I think I'm going to take a little bit of a chunk of money and not necessarily do some day trading, but just, I guess you could kind of call it day trading, but yeah, start watching a couple stocks in particular, and maybe play the high and low swings on it a little bit, and just to kind of grow a little bit of cash, you know, to help live off of, because obviously without a job, I got to have some income somehow. And I think the final thing, talking about cash and income, cash flow. I've been driving for Uber since October of last year, 2016. So I'm probably going to be driving for Uber, I don't know, maybe anywhere from maybe 10 to 25 hours a week. I'm definitely not going to do it full time. I don't enjoy it that much, but I think I'm really going to focus on peak times and kind of drive when I know it's going to be busy and there's not going to be a lot of downtime where I'm just wasting my time and money. So I think the combination of, you know, these four things that I'm going to be focusing on, I think I will be able to be fairly successful. And I'm not I'm not a millionaire. I don't have tens of thousands of dollars in the bank. It's a very calculated move that I'm making, and it's something that I've actually thought about for about a year now, and it's really taken me this long to get the balls to actually do this. And a lot of it, there's a lot of things that were in the works and kind of planned out. I had to wait a little bit of time for some things to happen in order for me to feel comfortable to make this move. But just so you guys know, this is what my plan is going forward. I'm going to be focusing a heck of a lot more on our YouTube channel and trying to put out videos and content that you guys are going to like, and also obviously keep it fun for Scott and I, and you know, a couple of the other family members that we do have involved with it. But yeah, that's where I stand. So, you know, just wish me luck, wish the channel luck, and I'm kind of counting on you guys, but I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket here. So just wanted to let you guys know where I'm going, what my focuses are going to be, and we'll go from there. We'll see you guys next time, but I appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and we are going to have a couple more giveaways coming up too. I know we got one going on now, but keep watching. Appreciate it, guys. This is Matt with Stout Sportsman. I'm out.